Hello everyone, Expose the Me here, and let's go ahead and jump in and fight another AI. I'm pretty sure we've already fought the Ancient Ones Gathering and the Tribe. Uh, I just fought these guys, and actually I fought them earlier today and just completely decimated them with the 39 card discard. So I guess let's go ahead and fight them again and see if I can repeat that. That would be amazing if I could do it again. But let's see what we have here in our starting hand. Rain of bullets on their part. It's all good. Anything else? What do they pull? Just some weather. And they only drew a card. So let's see what we have here. Two Magma Dragons and Rakyar Brood. Rakyar's Young, which means we can actually control the skies really easy with his hand. An Altar. And two of these guys. Or a Kuoth Worshipper and a Life Drainer. We have a Winged Help. I put these back in my deck. I figured Draconians need this since they dominate the skies so well that this card just plays. It's invaluable, really. It's like a free enrage that you don't have to have any requirements to use if you just have air units next to you. Um, my deck usually doesn't have this much air cards in it. I think I only have like 9 air cards in my entire deck. So getting this many is kind of odd. I think what we're gonna go ahead and do actually is not a damn thing. And we're just gonna wait. And we'll pull a Magma Dragon, and we'll start collecting cards. Let's see. Power and Fear, excellent card. Kuoth Worshipper, excellent. Force and Will. My god, we already drew all of our Kuoth Worshippers. It's crazy. It's crazy. What are you gonna do? Musketeer? I think the humans actually have a lot of good cards in their hand, or just in general that they can choose from. I mean, he's throwing down so much. He's already made this area over here extremely difficult to breach. Um, and even if I threw down this guy over here, and then play Power and Fear to make them lose their combat bonus, they have a musket now, and a flamethrower, so they automatically have +2 combat fate, regardless of what I do. Which is why I hate fighting this guy. He always has combat fate. You can't stop him from getting it. But we're going to go ahead and throw down, I guess, a Worshipper away from them, so we can start making an area where we can throw down a Life Drainer, and later on summon a Kuoth for relatively cheap. We're going to go ahead and throw down Rakyar's Brood. And the reason I threw him down is because we already have another Sorcerer in our deck. So, Disorient and Altar. Sucks losing the Disorient, but the Altar I don't really mind. They're in my deck just in case I run out of tactics to fight anything else. Man, dude, this guy's really annoying already. Because he's going to move those two over. Look at that. Look at how annoying he's being. Oh. Doesn't have shit for cards in his hand though, so. But what we can do now is throw down yet another Kuoth Worshipper over here and then move him over. And eventually we'll get so powerful just in Force alone that he won't want to come mess with us. But I think what we're going to do actually, and I'm not too sure if I'm too keen on this, but we can throw down a Kuoth Worshipper here, fight, but if he draws a 4 or higher, or if he draws a 5 for his combat fate, both of our cards will die, and I don't want that. I want these to stay alive, and I'll only kill melee one of his cards. We're going to play it safe, actually, and we're just going to move our Worshipper away from here and over here. Yeah, from the left to the middle. And we'll pull the Altar. I don't really care for the Altars right now. If I lost the second one, I really don't care. I only have 2 Altars in my deck now. I changed it quite a little bit. Oh man, we lost the Kuoth. I only have 1 more of those in my deck. Well, I have a Magma Dragon, so we'll still have air unit. We won't have air superiority anymore. We'll have an air unit that I can move around and play with. But losing the Kuoth, oh, that hurts. It really hurts. He didn't follow us this time, so maybe he's gonna leave us alone. And we can throw down a Life Drainer now to start really pumping from this land. And we'll leave that be, and we'll draw these other cards. And we'll pull. I don't want to get rid of my other Kuoth. We'll pull a Force of Will. Let's see what we get. Life Drainer, Disorient. Not bad. We got Disorient, which is really nice. Shaman and Enrage. I also put these in my deck because, let's face it, I want cards that can hit like a truck on the ground. We have a card that can hit like a truck in the air, and it's invincible from being killed, which is all I really wanted. So, man, this guy is going crazy. I hate fighting this guy. He's really good. But really, we're just buying our time right now and see if we can pull out Kuath or an introspection. Either one of those allow me to get what I want. But no extraction. We can summon some more stuff if we want to. I'm really debating on summoning him. And then we'll just have, that's 15, 16 combat damage on our own. But I don't have any shamans that absorb all the damage from their fates, so I really don't want to pick any fights right now. Because I don't want to lose my high value units. And at the same time, I really want to draw as many cards as I can. I'm going to draw all 8 of these cards, at least until I get a Kuath and maybe an introspection. Something along those lines. We'll pull this out the Magma Dragon because I'm having faith. Introspection, good. Magma Dragon. Come on, give me. Alright, Iron Claws is even better. What is that? Another Power and Fear. Another Introspection. Fire Blessing. Okay. A lot of cards in our hand. A lot of cards in our hand. I'm actually going to discard from my hand. I'm going to get rid of these Rakiar. And I'm going to get rid of the Magma Dragon. I don't want those. And I'll get rid of. Introspections are really good. I'm actually going to get rid of a Power and Fear. I never hardly do that. I love that card too much to get rid of it. And we'll get rid of a Life Drainer. Because I could have, like, the reason I got rid of cards in my hand, because I had a lot of in my hand for first of all, and I didn't want to accidentally discard my only other Kuath in my deck, so. Let's see, he's going to start moving around. Okay. Produce 9. Extract from here. Now, Kuath could be in my resource pile right now. I don't know. So I could play Introspection. See if I can draw Kuath from my main deck. If I can't, he's most likely in here. But there's a very rare possibility he could be the one card I consume to play this to hunt for the card I was looking for, which I wouldn't be able to get for him. I wouldn't be able to get him. Which would be a shame. But we're taking a lot of damage right now. It's 2, 2, and 2. But we're going to play Introspection. See if we can grab Kuath. We can't grab Kuath from the main deck, meaning he's either in the resource pile or he's that one card we already used. I hope he's not the one card we already used, because I like Kuath. He's not necessarily important for me to win, but I like to use Kuath. So, and if I can get Kuath, I can, since I have these 2 winged helped cards, I can lay a beat down on the opponent pretty easy. We're going to get rid of these. No, we're not. We're going to get rid of. Let's get rid of my last Power and Fear. It's fine with me. And we're looking for Kuath. There he is. There's Kuath. Okay, we'll hold on to these other cards because I might need them. I accidentally drew 1 extra than what I was going to. But now I can get rid of cards off the top of my deck and it doesn't bother me. To a point anyway. Get rid of the Jargon. Get rid of the Fire Lizard. But we have so many cards in our hand. Okay. Looks like he's deciding he wants to start invading me on the ground, which it's fine with me. No combat. Alright, where are you moving? Alright, he's moving one guy over to here. It's fine. We'll even let you bring him over. Don't know if I want him to come over as well, though. Getting kind of, you know, like, stop bringing your units over here. So we'll let it go. Let him bring that over here as well. And we're going to fight him right here. We're going to fight right here. But we're only going to draw 7 cards. No extraction. Kuath here, if I played Kuath right now, he would cost 876. He'll cost 6 to lay down, which we are. We're going to buff him up twice. And we can play Iron Claws on him, which is... It's not bad. I wish I could have played him down actually, now thinking back, but it's alright. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and play down Iron Claws. No summon. We're going to initiate combat here. Use Winged Health on Kuwa to try. So we're already going to start the fight off with 26 combat fate. Sure as hell beats your 2, doesn't it? And we're going to have to get rid of a unit with 4, so there goes him. But we have a Force of Will. 5, 5, and 1. 40 to his... What are you going to draw? 14? Yeah. We just decimated his entire flank right here. As you can see, waiting for Kuwa has paid off, but only because I was playing against an AI. A normal human player might not have fell for that trick if, you know. But the reason I like this tactic so much is because you can force your own battles if you want to using this tactic. Winged Help, you can't stop Winged Help from coming out unless you can somehow kill Kuwa, I guess. There might be cards that can stop Winged Help. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But until that happens, until I find that card, this strategy for me is extremely good on the AI because the AI tends to get aggressive against fights it thinks it can win. And as you can see, it clearly didn't win that fight, and he moved all of his units. Even if he would have moved this unit over, he still would have lost the majority of his cards. But we're going to go ahead and throw down these in-range Gigagons. They're called Gigagon. I love that name. And we'll start just discarding from the top of our day. There goes our other Winged Help. Imagine if we would have had that card. That would have been 13 extra cards he had to discard. We would have just went straight up. I could have waited and drew extra faction to get it, but I was getting kind of desperate to start a fight and win. So, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and produce 10. And we're going to make him discard 5. And let's see here. I'm going to summon Jargon over here. Followed by Viper Warriors. I could do followed by an Enraged Gigagon, actually. I think I will do that, actually. And just kill off the Viper Warriors I summon. What can I summon that over here? I don't want to summon that over there. Can I not summon? Am I missing something here? Gigagon Mindless Transport. After this unit enters play, sacrifice a ground unit here. Yeah, there's a ground unit right here. Go put him over there. Why can't I summon him here? There's nothing over here to sacrifice. Let's see what happens if I do summon him over here. Okay, I gotta kill him then. That was weird. Why couldn't I play him over here? Is there like a specific reason I could not play him over there? That's kind of strange, actually. If anyone knows why, please let me know. Oops. Oh my god. I just realized that when you play Winged Help, it goes into your consume pile, not your discard, so you can effectively redraw it over and over and over and over again. It's just like Disorient. I didn't know that about Winged Help. That makes that card so much more valuable to me, actually. We're just gonna go ahead and produce all because we won. The more you produce, the more money you get in the fight. So there you go. We just beat the most annoying person for me to fight, and we did it, I guess, with style by getting our asses beat quite a lot. Gauss Rifle and Fire Blessing. I wish you can carry more than 3 cards in your deck, but that'd be kind of overpowered, I guess. There you guys go. That was Armed and Dangerous on the Isle. I hate fighting that guy, and I'm glad he's out of the way. Later, guys.